What's up, everybody? I'm about to show you a buck wild Tokyo toy tour, but before I do, I just want to let you know about a Gachapon Christmas sale I got going down. I'm giving 20% off all Gachapon until Friday, December 16th. The coupon code is festive as fuck, and I got the link to my Gachapon shop in the description box. So thanks for listening to this incredibly important announcement, and now it's time for your regularly scheduled program. Welcome to Akihabara, home to some mighty fine toy shops. If you want to see some top-notch designer toys, some kawaii gachapon, and a life-changing meetup, then you've come to the right place.
Go.
Alright, 3, 2, 1. What's up, everybody? Dustin here from Solo Travel Blog. Today I'm here with two badass subscribers named Clay and Rosie. How you feeling, Clay?
I'm feeling.
How you feeling, Rosie?
Full of curry.
We're about to check out some designer toys along with some gachapon, and personally, I'm feeling pretty nice. Let's do this thing. So we sprinted around the mean streets of Akihabara. Now, usually when I meet badass subscribers, I'm doing the touring, but this time Rosie and Clay were touring me in a big fucking way. They knew a lot about Japanese toys, a real lot about Japanese toys to be exact. They introduced me to the wonderful world of Sofubi toys, aka Japanese designer toys made of soft vinyl. Now, I had seen toys like this before, but I didn't know much about them, so I couldn't appreciate the sheer artistry involved, you know what I'm saying? I mean, these things literally serve zero purpose whatsoever, but you got to admit, they do look pretty damn good. Clay and Rosie said these puppies are made on a small scale by individual artists using time-consuming techniques. Long story short, after looking at all these buck wild Sofubi toys, I damn near lost my mind. Truth be told, I kinda wanted to buy one of these puppies, but they're pretty expensive and I was kind of afraid that my interest would turn into an obsession. I mean, hey, you know me, I'm already deep inside the wonderful world of Gachapon, balls deep in fact. I don't think my mental well-being nor my wallet could afford to go into another collectible, that's all I'm trying to say. In fact, I don't think my sexual well-being could afford it either. I mean, I'm getting pretty off-nar, aka aroused for no apparent reason, just looking at these things. Take this mechanized cat suit, for example. Apparently, if you lift the helmet up, there's a cat head underneath, and I think that's pretty buck wild. Now, as if that wasn't enough to make you feel frisky, take a look at this. They have gachapon versions of these Sohubis, that's like a match made in heaven. They're called Vinyl Artist Gacha, aka Vag, and Clay and Rosie were pretty excited to buy some of those bad boys. So first up, Clay bought himself a fish that has arms and legs. Now most normal gachapon cost 200 yen each, but these Vages cost 500 yen each. That's a tad on the expensive side, but even I got to admit that right there is a nice fucking Vag. So Clay wanted a new Vag, but this time he decided to go for something different. So he was liberating that gachapon, and Rosie was being a lovely assistant, and oh man. Look at that Vag, it's looking both creepy and kawaii at the same time. Long story short, nice fucking Vag right there. Anyway, next Vag on deck was something called a Byron Baby. Now Clay and Rosie had already gotten the yellow Byron Baby at an earlier date, so they just wanted something different this time. So here comes the moment of truth, baby. And oh my dogs, could this be a new Vag?
Oh shit. See what's dude.
Really?
Yeah, seriously.
That's awesome, man. Now, I felt a bit sad for Clay, but I did get a free Vag out of the deal. And I gotta say, that puppy looks like a radioactive axolotl from hell. So Rosie was feeling pretty lucky and she decided to buy one more vag, just one more. So she opened up that capsule and wow, just wow, she actually got a new baby Byron, aka a new vag. That was a monumental achievement and a nice fucking victory dance. Anyway, we branched out from vinyl artist gacha to normal gacha. I came across this capsule station of Scottish fold tissue boxes. Man, oh man, this collection was so incredible that I could not figure out whether this was the real life or just fantasy. In other words, you best believe I bought me one of those bad boys.
Oh, that's great. Shit. That's excellent.
Clearly that was money well spent. Clearly that was money real well fucking spent. I mean, do you actually see this cat? It may just be an inanimate piece of plastic, but in some small way it changed my life and it touched my heart. What else we got here? We got some inebriated animals, always a classic. What we got here are some mighty fine dogs and cats getting wasted out of their minds, and I like their style. I mean, look at that golden retriever with a beer mug. That's a nice fucking dog right there. Clay decided right then and there that he best be getting himself an inebriated animal, and I can't say I disagree. And oh my dogs, he actually did it. He got the golden retriever with a beer mug. This is fucking incredible. Next up, we were checking out a shop that sells individual gachapon. And to get a load of what Clay just found, a little thing I like to call a pizza dog. In my personal opinion, that right there's a pretty buck-wild motherfucking sweet-ass gachapon, baby cakes. And come to think of it, this watermelon dog ain't half bad neither. And if you want my honest opinion, this lassie in a pierogi is looking kawaii as fuck. I guess what I'm trying to say in a roundabout way is this shop is jam-packed with all kinds of buck-wild gachapon. You can buy just about any kind of gachapon you can think of, but it does kind of feel like cheating. When you buy them from those shops, you lose out on some of the magic of buying them from the capsule station, you know what I'm saying? I mean, take this Gudetama capsule station for example. Clay wanted to get the golden Gudetama, but truth be told, I think any of these would have been a win. So he got one of those capsules and opened it up, and holy shit. He got himself a fairy Gudetama. That's pretty buck wild. That puppy has some serious life-improving potential, and I think Clay loves it to bits. What other kind of gachapon we got over here? We got some Japanese baked goods with faces on them. Damn, these things are pretty intense. They seem pissed off out of their minds. Now, we were all trying to decide whether or not Clay should buy one, but if you have to ask the question, then the answer is most assuredly a yes. So Clay bought one of those puppies and started savagely trying to open up that capsule. He was feverishly twisting that capsule with the crazed intensity of a wild man possessed. And wow, just wow, look at that angry red bean bun. I kinda like this angry bun. I mean, I literally have zero reason to own it, yet I want it all the same. Key takeaway, nice fucking gachapon right there. Anyway, after Clay and Rosie stocked up on a shitload of gachapon, we figured we'd check out one more place, just one more. They knew of a mighty fine designer toys shop called Uamo. I don't know if I'm saying it correctly. At any rate, this place had some pretty nice designer toys, if I do say so myself. I mean, they do serve zero purpose whatsoever, but I have a feeling deep within my heart of hearts that these designer toys have some serious life-enhancing potential. Anyway, about that time we were pretty much all toyed out, so we decided to hightail it the hell out of that shop and get ourselves some din-din. Oh, and by the way, if you want to get in on my gachapon sale, then feel fucking free. I got a link to that shop in the description box. And while you're at it, if you want to see some buck-wild pictures from Clay and Rosie's trip to Japan, you best be checking out their Instagram. Their accounts are Moonhead and Zana Stardust, and I got those links in the description box as well. And as always, thanks for watching this video. Why don't you leave a comment, let me know what you think.